I used to be a special education teacher, and now I have the privilege of preparing the next generation of special education teachers at Texas A&M. However, yeah, right? A couple of you are here tonight. Thank you. When people used to ask me what I did for a living, and I said I was a special education teacher, without a doubt, I would get one of the following responses. Oh, you must have a huge heart. Patience. You must have so much patience. Or it takes a special person to do that job. Am I right, special educators? Yes. So tonight, those are all well-intended and nice things to say, but tonight we're going to talk a little bit about why special education teachers are more than a big old heart and a heap of patience. For those of you who do not know, special education teachers serve children with disabilities from early childhood to high school. They serve disabilities such as intellectual disabilities, autism, learning disabilities, emotional behavior disorders, and more. The disabilities range from mild to severe, from visible to invisible, academic, behavioral, social, and everything in between. Special education teachers teach in self-contained classrooms as well as inclusive environments. So, I have 5 minutes to tell you everything that a special education teacher does in a day. Impossible, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown. First, special education teachers are researchers. They spend hours and hours collecting and analyzing data with assessment and observations, trying to crack the code of a challenging behavior or pinpoint the exact academic need of a student. Special education teachers are problem solvers, and they look to science for evidence-based practices, strategies, and tools to help their students reach their goals. Speaking of goals, did you know that there is a federal law that requires special education teachers to write individualized goals for each student? Special education teachers are specialists. They develop and design intensive interventions in a systematic, explicit manner to help students reach their goals. Special education teachers are consultants. If a student in the building is exhibiting a challenging behavior down the hall or struggling with an academic, it's usually the special education teacher that's called in for support. And finally, special education teachers are architects. They build long-term visions with their students and then build the foundations necessary to help their students transition to life after high school. So it takes extensive coursework in topics such as behavior principles, assessments, data collections, and so much more. It takes hours and hours of field experiences to practice those skills. It takes up to 4 certification exams. And it takes a fierce dedication to providing the best educational opportunities to all students, no matter how they enter the school building. So it is a difficult and demanding job, but one that is super important because it can change the outcome of a student's life. It can change a family's life. If a family has a child who is struggling with a communication or a behavior challenge, it can help change that family. It can help a child reach an academic goal when maybe that child was unreachable to others. It can help a child transition out of high school with job and college opportunities. So, unfortunately, right now, in the United States and Texas, there is a staggering shortage of special education teachers. It is estimated that we need 9,000 special education teachers to keep up with the current demand in the state of Texas. Imagine a world without a special education teacher welcoming a child, no matter what, into our schools. We really need to recruit the best and the brightest special education teachers. And it starts by elevating the profession, and it starts by honoring those that are called to teach. And here's how we're going to do that. We are going to understand that special education teachers are highly trained and licensed professionals, similar to accountants, business professionals, medical professionals. 2, we're going to encourage our promising students to enter the field of special education. I do it every day in 210. Come on in. Number 3, consider sponsoring scholarships to offset the student loan debt of our graduating teachers. So, finally, yes, special education teachers usually have the hearts the size of Texas. And yes, most are very patient. And yes, They are special. But that is not enough for our students. They are that and so much more. So the next time somebody tells you they're a special education teacher, now that you know more, what will you say? Thank you.